Take number 2. Bluest Bayou. I forgot the name the last time, and since I forgot that stereo mix was turned off again, I will be doing this stage again, and well, perhaps progress will be faster than normal. At least that's what I hope. That's usually what happens, but you'll never know. And like I said the first time, you'd almost think that they're running out of imagination with this music. Honestly. Have a heart. No. Bad joke. Those guys in boats, they like dynamite. And like any dynamite lover and enemy, they want to kill you. And blow you into bits. As always, try to avoid getting hit. Really, nothing is new there. And I experienced some FPS problems here, although they only happened here. Not at other times though. Some minor drops, but you know, that's what happens. Now that's a secret down here that is apparently important. And if you forget, you will be told about it. That is, if you take the initiative to learn about it. Of course, you could ignore everything else. Those guys want to cleave your head off and stuff you with a lot of things and then eat you. And so we now have the S letter. Probably the only time I can ever remember getting a letter before the O. Where, well, what am I saying? You know what, fuck that. English has never been my main language. Well, I'm Danish, so it wouldn't be. That's what you would expect now, wouldn't it? Well, I don't know. Let's see. We'll go over here, go in a scary cave, to get hit by the amnesia monster. Not really. Well, the sun is shining now, but when I started recording it was raining like insane. I always love doing that around, seeing it at around 4 PM. That means people in their cars and bicycles have to leave university. And then usually none of them have an umbrella. Fuck. Not again. This is starting to become a running gag now, isn't it? Well, I don't know. But it's fun to watch them in the pouring rain just, well, going home and still having a long way. As for me, I have about 400 meters between my home and, well, my apartment and university. Makes things a lot easier. So my logic then was to create videos which barely one person watches. Yeah, I know. I'm great with logic. Whatever. And if you speak to our good friend here, he will tell you to explore everything, otherwise you will miss the S letter. Another one of those few times where he will actually come in handy. Handy man! And all that. Anyways. Progressing, because it's all we can do. And I still hate those sharks. No, they're crocodiles, alligators, yada yada. I actually don't know the difference between a crocodile and an alligator. This is just for decoration. But if someone who happens to watch knows the difference, then well, I'd like to know. That way I won't have to look like someone who's very illiterate in the world of biology. Well, I am already, so no way to avoid that. But at least not totally illiterate. But that's how things are. Let's see, the shallow waters here, it could as well be a swamp. I don't really know. But, well, it would look or course seem logical. The reason I haven't been uploading, well, I've not been as busy all days as I've expected, but my adapter decided to play hide and seek and not follow the rules. So I had to wait close to a week, I think, in order to get a new one. This time I hope if this one ever plays hide and seek that it will follow our rules of agreement. If not, I'm gonna have to slap it. Kind of odd to figure out why you would do that, but whatever. And I'm kind of getting tired of this music. Don't know if it's just me, but yeah, that's how it is. Again, you get the N and S letter before the O letter. And by then I was thinking, did I miss the O letter? Well, no, it just shows up at a different time. It does, really. I don't know where I found it. But I know I just moved on and soon got the O letter anyways, so never too sure, but that's how things are in this stage. Just gonna leave it at that and assume nothing is wrong. Well, in order to kill those fish, you'll have to do the spin attack. Just use a combination of holding the square button and then when you're moving, hold the circle. And apparently I can kill those guys too. It's just tricky too. So, yeah. Let's get a move on here. Damn it. Alligator number 8, I think. I never keep count of it. It's not like the Marooned Razor in Skyrim where you have 3% chance of an instant kill. Well, I actually sit there counting each hit. Yeah. I know that if I do 100 hits, about 33 of those will have to be instant hit kills. And there you go. I'd not prefer that the Dark Glove actually tickles him, but instead that he will scream in agony and then bleed out into nothing. But ESRB rating would not like it. And I don't think the people behind Muppet Monster Adventure would be too happy.
Unbelievable! You have collected enough Muppet tokens to open the next Muppet Monster boss, okay?
Well, the way he says it makes it sound like it's not supposed to happen. You're not supposed to find all these tokens. You're supposed to fail and be miserable. I don't know, but he gives off that impression all the time when he does something like that. Of course, why not just fail each fucking jump? I think my last record was something about 15 minutes and something seconds, so I don't know. Well, we made it past that now, didn't we? Well. Let's see what is next. And the music repeats. And damn it, am I getting tired of it. I mean, it gets tiresome because you have to hear that first music over and over each time you return to the hub. I would at least prefer it was a little different, but that is not the case. 9:30 something minutes. It's around here. I don't think I ever recalled finding a letter in a hidden box. Well, I don't know, it just seems... Why would you all of a sudden change the rules like that? It makes no sense, but that's who I am. And there are clams down here. Believe it or not, they are useful here for something. At least you have to do something with it. And that's that. Ugh. Stuffy nose, as always. Funny. Hehe, funny, funny. No. There. I can barely control anything while doing this anyways. Hardly thinks that makes any sense nowadays. Well, if I'm talking lowly, I don't know if someone's hitting on my door, or if someone's just mad at me for being too loud. So I have to decrease the volume somehow. Or something. Damn it. Getting tired of this right now. But whatever.
Hola. Pearls? I thought diamonds were a girl's best friend.
He calls her a nice lady. But that smile makes her look like someone who's about to rape you. Not sure if that's just me, but from the looks of it, well, you know. But destroy all the clams, as if there's supposed to be a pearl in each one, I don't know. I can either hope I'm not wrong on that case, or in that case. Get the last one. Damn it. And there you go.
Way to go, okay? Hey, you give him the Muppet token, okay?
Two more tokens. And then we're done, pretty much. There are no hidden areas this time, so part reason why I would do this again after, well, my stereo mix incident. Oh shit. Too close for comfort. Let's see, we're almost done here. And then I won't have to pester my neighbors for a longer time now. Have to record some later time today because I have homework and whatever. And I also need to eat. Something I don't believe my teachers do. Well, I don't know. Let's see. Almost done here. And then everything is as it should be. And those guys are trying to produce infinite energy to solve the world's energy crisis. So that they will therefore produce infinite amount of kinetical energy. And from that we don't know if we ever have another crisis like that again. Well, I don't know. Okay, final 5 is here. Now we just need our token here. If I can get it. I could. And that's pretty much all. So I'll have to leave now. From the looks of it, I'll have cut off a full minute from this video. And I'm saying from the look of it. I'm not too certain. But whatever. Let's end this. The Bluest Bayou, 100%. Next up is Pigface's wife. Well, that's just cruel. See you next time. Peace out.